What's it look like? Hey guys, we got 3 officers here. Guy tried to break in to steal Christmas ornaments, and he got punched a few times. So I'm not quite sure of everything. He doesn't speak English, from what I understand. The guy over here punched him. Pretty good.
Witness any of this?
Nope.
Filling out?
Yep.
You guys witness anything here? You guys speak Spanish?
Yeah, I do.
And Barney's like compliments or Spanish speaker comes?
Yeah, that's fine.
I just want to know who this kid is and like maybe a family member.
He doesn't know English, so the guy that lives right here does know English, so he's gonna help him out. Doing good, Zeke. Hey, Cece, Sarah, Lone Wolf, Boosted, John, Big Tim, Teflon Iron, Thomas, Oklahoma Community Watch, Grams. I think I got everybody. And they even brought in Rescue 49. I don't know if they're going to need them. But evidently he was trying to steal Christmas stuff. And the old guy right here in the blue punched him in the face a couple times. Hey, Darlene. No, it wasn't. I don't think it was in the house. I think the way they're saying it now is he was trying to steal Christmas stuff out of the yard and all that. And the old guy wasn't having any bit of it. Thank you, Darlene. I appreciate it. But we got 4 units here now. We got 3 down here. And then a 4th one here. And paramedics. So Zeke, that's for you. So evidently this is the guy's dad. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 officers, 2 paramedics from Rescue 49. And I'm standing at the corner of Nash and Evelyn. I walked here. This is how close it was. I was like, whoa, that's right down the street. Now, Zeke, it's probably not going to last that long. Hey, Princess and Pirate. Okay, so this lady's gonna illegal park. It must be the mom. Hey, Eyes on the State, Bev. Sorry if I missed anybody. Hey Keith, I appreciate everybody coming in. Trying to keep my eyes behind me. Hey Wrights, Happy New Year. Matter of fact, Happy New Year to everybody. So evidently got him good enough that he's bleeding a little bit. And he'll probably be released to his parents. He looks like a young kid. Taking his BP. Yeah, that was his mom. That's driving this little Nissan, which zoom back out. So hey Robert. I was out all morning and there wasn't a lot going on. I got something, but I'm just gonna add it to a clip of a whole bunch of stuff I have. When I first got here, the guy that hit the kid, his wife saying, "What are you doing?" So I just showed her the camera. Barbara, how you been? Glad everybody had a good holiday. Still alive. Hey, Autotron. Well, we had this young kid that's in the blue. Hey, Pink. He went into the neighbor's yard across the street and tried to steal some Christmas stuff. And punches were thrown. And I think he got all the punches. Sorry about that little shake. I switched hands. Hey, she-devil. So I think we got mom and dad over there. So I'm not quite sure what's going to end up happening with this. If they'll cite him, let him go, or what. Because at first, the lady said he was just up in the yard, then it was grabbing the Christmas stuff. So I don't know what's all real. I think only the paramedics have gloves on, so everything else I can see, all the officers don't have gloves. There's one officer all the way over here again talking to the party that they were in his yard, which I don't really like that guy anyway. If I park my vehicle in the street, he lets his dog pee on the tire. Yeah, I might be in grid 290. Hey, Oklahoma. Hey, air cooled. I normally don't try to get people that are injured, but since he's the guilty party, 290, okay. Behind the college. I'm gonna back it off a little bit. Yeah, that's one thing. Clearwater cops they're normally pretty laid back. Wrights will tell you that. I mean, I filmed with him and we got right up close. Hi, Debbie. Happy New Year. Yeah, Mud, they pulled out a screwdriver or something to help that guy with his light. You're right up there next to him. And guys, I appreciate everybody that came in. And I will say this also, everybody that will watch later, because I appreciate it a lot. And Darlene, I will read that message you left. I have to move forward. I got a Sunstar paramedics. And just pulled in, which I don't think the guy's really gonna need a paramedic, but now I can back up into the street where I was at. Hey, Spittin' Cobra. What's up, brother? We got a guy that tried to steal Christmas lights and got punched for it a few times. Hey, Rob. I appreciate all the thumbs up. Hey, Zane. Hey, up off. Yeah, this is literally like a 2-minute walk for me. Hey, road trip Eddie. They really haven't taken him into custody. He's still standing there. If you see the guy with the red stocking cap, he's a guy that's just this side of him. He's got his hands in front of him, just standing there. So they're taking a picture of him. Now they're taking a picture of the injury. Just so if that family wants to sue. You and me both. I hate thieves also. We used to have a guy in the neighborhood that, used to really do his yard up and his house up. And he had 12 reindeer in the front yard. And some guy drove up into the yard and drug them all the way out on the Gulf to Bay. They were littered everywhere, just crushed. That was the end of that. He didn't put them up anymore. But the guy third to the right is the one that has got his arms crossed. There's a person they're talking to. They don't have him arrested. And they don't have a Spanish-speaking officer here, so they had to go through another guy, and now they're going through his mom who pulled up on the scenes. Hey, Emma. Is the volume and picture okay, guys? I know it's dark because it's shadow. Okay, thanks. Yeah, he might be he looks like he's under 18. But, the older I get, it's hard to tell age of people when they get young. Sorry guys, I was looking at the car coming up on me to make sure. But I don't know what they're gonna do. They're having a piggy powwow over here. And the female officer, who I believe took charge of this call, is doing all the talking. So back to the non-action. Hey, Amish. So they're just gonna let him go. So this guy's got what the guy grabbed. And as he came up to him, he just said that the guy dropped it right there. and he had picked it up and taken it back up. It's one of those little Christmas tree things that you stand up on a pole. Excuse me. It's going good, Brad. Let me get over out of the way of that pole. So we still got 4 units, 4 officers. It must have been 5 units because that one officer's gone. So I don't know. But over there, they don't look like they're too worried. Now, if you're under 18, you can still be putting bracelets for theft. But it sounds more like something that it would just be ticket. Of course, you never know. Do they learn by getting told, or do they learn by getting arrested? Oh, evidently they might not do anything. I don't know, so we'll find out. Okay, the lady, is the Spanish speaking. Thanks for coming in, HBR. Oh, the bars aren't closed today. Bars are open here. That's what I think, Autotron. By getting warned, you don't learn anything. I mean, when you're a kid, if you did something wrong, and your mom just said, don't do it again, did you not do it again? Oh, there's that other officer. Said it was 5 officers. There must be one with 2 in it. Yeah. This is the most police officers I've seen in my neighborhood in 2 years. That includes driving by. I didn't make it here for the punches. I heard it on the scanner and I lived down the street and walked down. Got here right before the cops did. I wish I could have got it. But then I'd have had, precog abilities and know that the crime was going to happen. Oh, I know. Especially for something that's worth less than $20. And the mom's explaining what's going on. And I don't think she was even here. Yes, in Clearwater. I live right off Gulf to Bay. Yeah, well, we've all seen it on the news. People die getting robbed for $12 in their wallet. So another officer's leaving. Oh, there is. I mean, they had the paramedics checking his face out. He got punched. How's it going?
Hey, you're pro law enforcement, right?
I'm pro accountability.
Very good.
I'm pro good cop. And no one should have a problem with that,
Yeah.
right?
How you doing today?
Pretty good. I didn't get here in time to see punches, but
No. So you missed the action.
story of my life.
Yeah. Yeah, you and me both.
You'll probably see me out here more because Channel 8 offered me a thing to be a stringer.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, extra cash is extra cash. Retired, why not?
Yeah, if you can get it, get it.
Yep, and I love to film. I have
Yeah.
4 different cameras.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I just got a Nikon from Amazon that they didn't send everything for. So I called them and they ended up telling me to just keep it and they refunded me the entire amount. So now I got plenty. They gonna arrest him or just warning?
Yeah, he's special needs. So I don't really think he knew.
Guys, I'm gonna cut this short and let you guys go because this is over.